Hundreds of people gathered at the new City Hall in downtown St. George in celebration of the new building, as well as the city's Heritage Day event.
January is our birthday month, and the reason why January is our birthday month is because those settlers who came down here in 1861, they came and arrived in December, and they incorporated in January of 1862. And so 1862, January, is our official birthday. So it's super exciting and fun that we can celebrate this grand opening along with our birthday, 164 years.
The dedication of the new building featured talks of St. George's heritage and the significance of the new location and address.
As you look over here on this building and you see that address, 61 South Main, that is intentional, as an ode to those 309 families who settled here in St. George in 1861.
Friends of Dixie, after 164 years of hardship, perseverance and sacrifice and faith, we are once again gathered in this sacred ground, filled with the same spirit of Dixie, to cut the ribbon for the new City Hall. Happy birthday, St. George. You're still beautiful, and we sure love you.
The new City Hall is decorated with many old photographs of the past in memory of the hard work and dedication of the pioneers who settled here. Orson Pratt and Erastus Snow were called by Brigham Young to lead the group of 309 families to southern Utah.
Well, Orson Pratt had a lot to do with what happened in the community. All the streets that you see laid out, he laid out very similar to what he laid out in Salt Lake. He did not like living in St. George when he first came here. He did not like the climate.
Orson Pratt's home still stands today in St. George.
Their house is just around the corner here. And when he traveled to places like Europe and the Far East, he found architecture very interesting. And that house is built like a house he found in England.
Who knows if those 309 families hadn't have been called or, kind of pushed to come and settle St. George, if this would just be a dusty desert place on the map that you cross through on your way to the beaches of California. Who knows?
A new Civic Room inside City Hall welcomed all for the traditional root beer floats in celebration of Heritage Day. The floats were served up happily by city officials.
This is what we do.
Many of whom have relatives who settled here.
I'm actually a direct descendant of Erastus Snow, who was one of the first pioneers who came down here. His bust is over in front of the tabernacle. And so a lot of us have family members who came many years ago and settled in unfriendly desert environments. So that's what we like to remember, is that when they came to share, they came to kind of tame an inhospitable environment. And we want this place to be hospitable for everyone. We want everyone who's old or new in the city to feel welcome, and we do these kind of celebrations to welcome new and to remember the old.
Community members listened to music played on a baby grand piano, while family members sat around tables putting together puzzles with newfound friends.
Yes, we like to come and bring our grandkids each year. We've taken them to play at all of the wonderful parks and the facilities that are available in St. George. I think it's important to know where you came from so you know where you are going, and this is a wonderful way to celebrate not only our heritage but our future. So.
And what's the best part of it? The root beer floats or the...
Oh, no, just the community part of it. Yeah, it's awesome. They're not bad either.
Okay.
Oh, I love Heritage Day. You're kidding? I love that we have this space now to do it. We used to do it at the old social hall, but the root beer floats are awesome. Love them. And the cookies.
Stories from the past will continue to be shared with those who come in the future as St. George grows. In downtown St. George on Heritage Day, I'm Melissa Anderson.